Hey peeps, Donna here, also known as Schwig. I'm back in my favorite place, my kayak, out on the ocean at Rock Bay, and it is a wonderful day today. It is not too bright, and I love those kind of days. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about camping. So before I came out, I did a video and I was all proud of myself because I made sure that I took a whole day to do a proper menu to make sure I was going to stay on my deeper state keto program and stuff. We've got a trailer that's new to us, and I've never done camping in a trailer before. I've always tented. So I was really super excited that I would have my coffee pot, my blender, and I'd still be able to make my bulletproof coffees and stuff. I did bring some instant coffee just in case I couldn't use my coffee pot, but yeah, it's all kind of gone to hell. We can't use the coffee pot or the blenders without the generator on, and the kind of camping we're doing right now is what I call parking lot camping. So there's a whole bunch of people like all in really tight lineup beside us, and so I don't want to have the generator on. I don't want to be that person that everybody talks about because they turn the generator on too early in the morning or something like that. Most of the people that are out here where we are regulars. Like, they rent their spot for the whole season, 5.5 months. It's like $1,500 or something like that to do that. And something I would consider, but I don't, this place here, there's too many people. I like to be a little more isolated when I'm out camping. But it is a beautiful place on the water. It's, like I said, I think I said it's Rock Bay. And so we're in a beautiful little bay, and I will try and turn around here so you can see behind me. I don't know if you can see, way over there is where we're camping. There's probably spots for 100, it's probably about 100 sites, maybe. So, you know, it gives you an idea of how many people might be around. It's not full right now by any stretch of the imagination, but people are starting to come out for their season. And I'll just try and turn around here so you can see the scenery behind me. Anyways, back to my diet. I was trying to be really so very careful about my diet, and but you know what? You get into that camping mentality. Camping to me has always been snacking and junk food and potato chips and licorice and crap, you know, all the stuff that I don't want to say I can't eat anymore. Of course I can eat it, but it makes you feel terrible. And so it's been a little bit tough for me to try to hold back. I have been, but because I wasn't able to follow the menu that I planned out, it's been harder. We haven't been eating regular meals. Like today we had no lunch. The guys were out fishing, and so I don't know, we just didn't make our, turn on the barbecue or whatever and make the lunch, and dinner will probably be late, so I'll probably have to find something to snack on in between. I do have my cheeses and pepperonis and olives and stuff that I can grab, but I'm trying to write down what I'm eating, but I'm not following the plan that I originally wanted to, and I'm trying to make sure that everything's still higher fat, but I don't know what the macros are. I'm in a place where there's no service, so I can't log on to MyFitnessPal to try and figure out all the macros and stuff like that. So it's a little bit difficult, a little bit challenging. I do have my scale with me, and nothing there has really changed, but I did notice, like, the first day that I weighed myself, there was a dramatic change, and I think just being, my scale having been moved or something did something to it. I don't know. But I'm having a good time. I'm out here with Berica and my husband and some more friends, and yeah, so I'm hoping that this is the first of quite a few camping trips and exploring our beautiful Vancouver Island, because we do want to really explore the island before we start doing other things. I'm going to Saskatchewan in the summertime for a family reunion, and we'll be taking the trailer then too, so it'll be fun, interesting. So anyways, back to my diet. The first day that we were out here, I got dropped off Thursday night, and I was by myself, and my husband, just before he left, he said, "Do you have any treats for me to drive back to town with?" And I was like, "Oh, well, you told me not to buy you any treats, but yeah, of course I did buy you some treats." And I dug out some nuts and chocolate covered almonds and chocolate covered raisins and stuff for him, because I make this mix kind of stuff that he likes. And yeah, so then he left and all that stuff was sitting on the counter ready for me to put away. So I dipped into it a bit. I know I shouldn't have. I did. I had like 4 chocolate covered almonds, and guess what? Made myself sick for the night. So it wasn't worth it. Although I do have my Keto Mojo, so I am still taking my making sure my ketones are still, I'm still in ketosis and stuff. And I think my husband's fishing right now, and I think he might have a fish on, so I can get over there. And something that Crystal said to me, Crystal Love, who is my trainer right now, she's from Crystal Love Fit. If you aren't following her, go follow her. She said to me when I had the issue with the cheesecake a couple weeks ago, well, maybe a week ago, and I told her, I said, the one bonus is that I am still in ketosis. Like the next morning I was still in ketosis, and I don't remember what the number was, but it was like 0.8 or something like that. And then to be in ketosis, you'd be above 0.5 or more. So that was really good. She said to me, you must be really well fat adapted for you to stay in ketosis. And even after having those 4 chocolate covered almonds, I don't mean little ones. They're the big honkin' Costco bag, size chocolate covered almonds, and so there's a decent amount of chocolate on them. And yeah, I was still in ketosis, so I'm not trying to make excuses and go, oh, this is all right, because I don't think it is all right. And I know sometimes you should allow yourself some room, but it's not what I'm about. I don't want to do that. So like I said, I made myself sick, and hopefully I'll just remember that, and I'm going to stay away from them for the rest of the time, of course. So, but I was really happy to know that I was still in ketosis, and to hear her say that I'm really well fat adapted, or probably really well fat adapted, really surprised me, but also made me happy at the same time. So anyways, I think I am going to go, because I might have to help him with the fish. Peace out, peeps.